Welcome back to McMurtry HQ. We're here today with the brand new Spéirling PURE. This is a really important car for us. This is the first version of the car that customers will receive. Hi, my name's Ollie Record and I'm a prototype build technician at McMurtry Automotive. So we've never actually shown a Spéirling in build before. Last time you saw the car, it was a bare carbon chassis. It's been off to the boot to have a lovely pearl white paint. It's nice to see a Spéirling that isn't in blue or grey. So we're spending today adding some important components to the car. Let me show you around what we're going to be doing. So this is where I've been spending most of my time. At McMurtry, we like spinning cars upside down. So we've got this rig which is a bit more functional than stunt. So top and bottom you've got the pods for the batteries. They're 50 kilowatt hour batteries each side, so you've got a 100 kilowatt hour battery. The driver sits here in an F1 style position. And moving slightly further back, you've got the powertrain cavity here. You've got the motor, the gearbox, fan inverters, things like that. And then towards the back of the car here is where the fans go for the downforce. So the first thing we're working on is the things deep inside the chassis, which is things like wiring looms, hydraulic lines, brake lines, the loom mounts, and everything like these plates are all bonded on. Because the chassis doesn't come with any mounts bonded on, so we have to fit them. So we bond the mounts on with a really strong epoxy, which are heat resistant as well in some places to stop the heat and falling off. So this car is a lot easier to work on than any of the older chassis that we've got. We've got a lot more access panels, which means when the car's fully built, we can access things like fire extinguishers, their 12-volt battery, a lot easier than we could on the old cars. A lot more important components we can reach as well, which we couldn't before. A bit of credit to the design guys, because translating CAD to real life is actually really difficult, and so far everything we've fitted has actually fitted perfectly and we haven't had any issues. Obviously this is a high performance car, so it needs high performance bolts. These are aerospace grade bolts made to a really tight tolerance, the kind that we find on a fighter jet. So we've got the belt upright here, which we're currently just test fitting it onto the car to check it actually fits and that these are all in the right place and the bearings are all okay and the tolerances are all good. The upright consists of the upper and lower clevises, the caliper, the brake disc, the wheel nut, the hub and all the brake cooling assembly as well. Since the last time you saw it, we've added on the brake heat shield and all the ducts that basically control the airflow to the disc to cool it down and stop it overheating. A few of the sensors are on now. We've got the disc temperature sensor here and ABS sensor. So you've got the front upper rear goes here, the front upper front goes in here, and you've got these two which go bolt down here. Down here you've got the push rod clevis which goes up to the dampers and controls the ride height and bump and rebound of the corners. We have some beautifully machined clevises here. The clevis is the bit that attaches the upright to the suspension linkage. So these clevises have to go through a lot of G-force and a lot of articulation through the suspension. Also mating them up with the suspension linkages and geometry of the car is a very difficult task, which is why you end up with some really interesting shapes and designs. For testing purposes, we fitted these strain gauges, which measures the force going through each linkage, and then the engineers use this data to validate their calculations.
Hi, I'm Matt Best and I'm a Trackside Electronics Engineer. A lot of our customers are people running in hot climates like America, South Africa and the Middle East. So one of the options that they've asked for is an air conditioning compressor. So this will cool the cabin and the battery at the same time. One of the benefits of having air conditioning on board means that you can use it for the battery as well. And it keeps the battery in the optimal temperature window whilst charging, meaning faster turnaround times for the customer. On the other side of the cockpit, we've got another new addition, which is an air compressor. It's part of the Downforce-on-Demand system that makes the whole car what it is. This one new component now replaces both of these bottles. This which used to live in the garage and this one which you would fill the car up in the pit lane. The car now controls all of that so that the customer doesn't have to bring any of this with them to the track. It's just one of the things we're doing to make life easier for our customers. Our next job after filming is to fit this assembly into the car. This is the DC-DC. It's kind of like the alternator on your petrol or diesel car. It takes high voltage electricity from the battery and converts it to low voltage to run all of the systems on our car. Then we have the onboard charger. This takes AC from a 3-pin socket like you have in your wall at home and converts it to DC to charge the battery. So you can do really low speed, like 7 kilowatt charging, basically what you get from your home charger. A major change for this car is that we've moved the downforce fans from the top to the back. That's to improve the centre of gravity as well as serviceability for the customers. By doing that, we've made space in the cavity to fit the inverters and the charger assembly that we just showed you. The inverter assembly gets fitted up into the cavity, which then connects to these orange cables which go to the charge port, which works with any EV charger, even from your home. Another bonus from moving the fans down lower is we've created this space for a boot, which we've specifically designed to fit hands and a helmet. We hope you've enjoyed this behind the scenes look at what we're doing here today. It's really exciting to see all the parts coming in for our cars and the customer cars. Join us next time where you'll see more of the build progress as well as more of the staff that are working on this.